$10.15. You stupid mutt! Oh, why do I have to do everything myself? Davy! Breakfast! And if Sarah's up there, tell her there's a fresh razor in the bathroom if she wants to cut her throat or anything.
Morning, Betty. What a lovely morning it is. The river's flowing, birds are singing, God's in his heaven, and all's right with the world.
Sod off.
You're a lovely, warm human being, Betty. Any chance of a cup of tea?
No. You smell a pig, you're bone idle, and I don't like you.
This mean we're engaged?
Why don't you leave while you're still living?
Oh, I couldn't do that because I got great news.
What?
There's a new nest of larks down at Pike's Meadow. That dad lark was singing for 6 minutes this morning, better than the opera. What do you think of that?
If the noise worries you, why don't you shoot it? Better still, you could put poison in the nest. That'd soon shut it up.
Thank you, Betty. Where's Davy?
He's not down yet.
Oh, he's late.
You can say that again. She's here too.
What, Miss Sarah?
In his room.
Yeah?
In his bedroom.
Are you trying to tell me something, Betty?
They have not been playing tiddlywinks.
So I'm not surprised they lose all their tiddles in the bedclothes, wouldn't they? Oh, come on, Betty, I'm not as stupid as I look.
Of course you're not. Nobody could be.
Well, I think it's very nice.
Nice? It's terrible.
Not if you're doing it properly.
It's disgusting.
Well, yeah. If you're really lucky.
They'll want my room for the babies.
What babies?
Their babies.
Bloody hell, things will have to move quick round here. You wouldn't want to blink.
Then where would I go?
Well, you can always stop over at my place. I think I'll cut my tongue out. I must have gone mad.
I bet she's grinning from ear to ear.
It was all my fault.
No, no. No, it was my fault.
How could it be your fault? Everything's always my fault.
Not this time, Sarah. It was my fault. Not that fault enters into it. It was just a matter of physiologicals.
Whose?
Cause and effect. Something has to happen for something else to happen, and it didn't happen.
Aye, but if it doesn't happen, it's because it doesn't want to happen. And if it doesn't want to happen, it's because it doesn't think it's worth happening for.
That's not true, Sarah.
Then how come you didn't happen?
It was the tension.
There wasn't any tension.
The tension of the moment, the occasion. Such a long time coming, and we'd put so much store by it that when the moment finally arose...
Or didn't arise.
It was all too much for us. We just sort of froze.
But I do this to everyone. It's not the first time. Why do you think I've been with a shrink for 3 years?
Look, Sarah, everyone has problems sometimes.
Even you?
Of course.
When?
When what?
When did you last have this problem?
Oh, I can't remember exactly.
Roughly then?
Well, around 1978, 10th of April, 10:47 p.m. But I can't be precise.
Over 10 years ago. I told you. It is me. I'm fighting the life out of men.
Look, Sarah, will you stop trying to hog every problem for yourself? What about me? I spent months falling over the furniture for you, and then when the great occasion arrives, I end up in the same league as Tom.
Does he have problems with women?
Well, there's not many women get turned on by a bed full of pigs, goats, and bits of old tractors.
Has he ever tried Welsh women?
Sarah, don't worry about it. We just stay close to each other, no pressure, and when the moment arrives...
No, it's obviously not meant. I'm going to have to leave. I'll go home.
But that's why you're here, running away from there.
But I took myself with me when I came here. That was my mistake. Maybe if I leave myself here and go home without me, then I'll be okay.
You're gibbering, Sarah.
I know. It gives me comfort. Yeah, that's it. I'll go home to my daddy. He loves me.
He's got a funny way of showing it. He calls you William.
It's a nice name.
It's a boy's name.
I'll go and find my mother.
Your mother's gone up the Amazon.
Well, what can I do? It's no use. I'm going back to what I'm good at.
What's that?
Being totally unspeakable. I'm going to go and break something. Preferably a head. See you later.
Give us a break, old son.
Yes, Dr. Wilson. What do you mean he's not there? He's a psychiatrist. He's got to be there. No. I used to be a patient until he fell down the lift shaft. Yes, this is Sarah MacDonald. Oh, Mrs. Wilson. And how are you? That's very rude, Mrs. Wilson. I did not push him. He tripped.
Betty! Just polishing me knobs.
Come here, sit down and shut up. I want to talk to you.
Since you put it so nicely. What's up? Nothing that can be cured, I hope.
I want you to tell me about your love life.
Give me the back of a stamp and I'll write it all down for you.
I don't mean now. I mean when you were alive.
You mean when I was young and gorgeous?
Yes. When tortoises had wings.
What do you want to know?
Did you have many lovers?
I had my share.
How many? Hundreds?
Do you mind?
20?
In my day,
10?
things was rather different.
What was his name?
Get to the point.
Right, okay. See when you and your fellow, when you, when you...
Saturday nights.
Yes. Well,
What?
was he always up and running?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it always went according to plan.
Well, why shouldn't it?
Supposing it hadn't all happened. What would you make of that?
Well, there'd be something seriously amiss, wouldn't there? I mean, for starters, you'd know you was with completely the wrong bloke.
Oh, no.
I mean, if you can't get your basics right, best thing you can do is pack your bag and hit the road.
Oh, God.
Leastways, that's what my Marlon used to say.
Yeah, what?
Marlon. That was my fella's name.
Marlon?
Lovely bloke. Used to work on the waterfront. Kept pigeons. Was a promising boxer till his brother made him throw a fight. He could have been a contender.
Wow. How could I possibly even think about getting involved with someone even remotely related to you? Goodbye forever.
Wonderful what you can do with a drop of the old bromide in the Orix.
What's the matter with laughing, boy?
Dunno. Must be your post-coital depression.
Really? I never get depressed after playing quoits. I generally have a gin.
Davy has spent the night in bed with Miss Sarah.
Oh! You mean it was his birthday? Or was it her birthday?
Colonel, they were not having a birthday party.
No, of course not. I expect they were making love.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't. You said that they were playing deck games.
Well, maybe we should ask him what's wrong.
Right.
Be gentle with him, sir. Be kind and considerate.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Hello, misery guts. What's the matter with you?
Shove off.
I don't mind if I do.
I didn't ask you to join me.
We're concerned.
Well, don't be. Go away.
We couldn't do that. We're your friends. Besides, the Colonel here is a well-known busybody.
Right.
So, what's the matter? You should be as happy as Larry.
Why?
Well, all summer you've been courting Miss Sarah, wandering round like a sick sheep, and now it would appear you have achieved the object of your desires.
Right. So what's the matter?
No, forget it. What would you two know about anything?
Well, between us, we must know something.
Yeah, come on, Davy, we're both men of the world.
Okay. Now, how can I put this? You have to see things in a historical perspective.
What's that?
Well, you know Romeo and Juliet.
No.
They from round here?
How about Tristan and Isolde?
The antique dealers?
No, that's Tristan and Damien. What are you getting at, Davy?
Do you know any famous lovers?
I know some damn noisy lovers.
How about Kermit and Miss Piggy? They're famous lovers.
Okay. Kermit and Miss Piggy, two of the great lovers of our time.
Who are these people?
Well, Kermit's a frog and Miss Piggy's a piggy.
Yours, are they?
No, my piggy's called Cyril.
Your frog's called Kermit.
I haven't got a frog.
Well, whose frog are we talking about?
He's not a real frog.
Well, what sort of frog is he, then?
Kermit is a television personality.
Oh, really? What does he do? Read the news?
No, he's got his own variety show.
That frog has its own TV show. You'll be telling me next the pig's in it as well.
Well, she is.
I don't think I'm quite with this, actually.
Well, never mind. Let us presume that Kermit pursues Miss Piggy.
It's usually her what pursues him.
Yeah, well, just pretend.
Right.
After a few months, these two great lovers succumb to their mutual desires.
What are the mutual desires of a pig and a frog? Something they had much in common.
We're just getting to the good bit.
Anyway, they end up in bed for the big event.
What big event?
So what do you think?
Well, if you stuck a pig in bed with a frog, I should think the big event would be the frog being squashed to death.
Look, forget the frog and the poxy pig. Pretend they're people.
Which people?
Any people, it doesn't matter. They are just two people who have decided that they love each other and they're going to affirm their feeling on a physical level.
Without the pig and the frog.
Yes!
Here. These two people. That's not you and Miss Sarah, is it?
No. No, there's nothing to do with Sarah and me.
No, well, sorry. Just thought I'd ask. So, what happened to this mythical couple?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing at all. It didn't happen.
Who were?
I should think the pig and the frog put them off.
Have you seen Sarah? She's not on a boat.
She was in there, yelling on the telephone.
Who to?
I don't know. She was speaking Scottish.
Sarah! Sarah, are you in there? Sarah! Sarah?
I'm busy. Hobby.
Busy? What are you doing?
I'm looking for something.
What?
My soul. My head. My karma.
Isn't that a karma next to the mob?
Go away.
Sarah, this is a classic regression. This is an attempt to return to the womb in time of crisis.
It's an attempt to get lost. So why don't you do the same?
Sarah, I'm not going to talk to a cupboard.
Why not? The Prime Minister talks to a cabinet.
Oh, no. All this and terrible jokes. Come on.
You shouldn't touch me.
Why not?
I'm a jinx. Any man who has physical contact with me has bad luck.
That's nonsense.
I want to go home.
Did you ring your dad?
Hi.
What did he say?
Hello, Billy.
You can't go back there.
Well, I can't stay here. Not if nothing's going to happen. Oh dear. Of all the waterways in the world, why did I have to come chugging up yours?
Because it was meant.
Goodbye.
Him up there, he looked down and saw me having a wonderful time.
I thought I'd stuff it up for you.
No, he thought that something was missing in my life.
Aye. A nice big hole in your head.
A mate. Someone to share it all with. Someone to care for.
Why you get me instead? Sarah McDonald Duck. The Looney of the Loch.
I got someone to love.
Who?
You.
Me?
Did I forget to mention it? I love you.
Even now that I've thrown your legendary masculinity into confusion?
No, you haven't. You've enhanced it. The very fact that it didn't happen shows that I've entered a new phase of sensitivity and consideration in my life. It proves how much everything means to me. How much you mean to me.
Oh, you're such a beautiful liar.
I'm not lying.
I'm still going.
Yeah, all right. In a bit. Come here.
What is it?
You've got something in your eye.
Davy.
Sarah.
Miss Sarah, your boat's ready and, fine.
Did you say something?
No. I don't think at this moment anything needs to be said.
Oh, no, Davy, I couldn't.
Well, I could.
You mean?
I do.
Oh, God!
Come on.
Wait!
What?
This is the last of the last chances.
Okay.
Anything goes wrong this time and I will self-destruct.
Right. Let's go.
If it doesn't happen, it wasn't meant. And that's that.
Nothing can go wrong this time. Come on.
Oh, my God.
Tom! Betty, what's the matter?
Fire!
What? Where?
In the cottage. Davy's room.
I don't see any smoke.
The fire's on the inside, you fool.
Oh, right.
Quickly!
Right. Huh? Never fear, Tom is here. Don't worry, Davy. I'll save you. Here, the door's locked. Never mind, I'll kick it down. Where's the fire? Get out. No, Dave, look, don't throw that. What are you doing?
Put their fire out, did you?
So, she's off then.
Yeah.
Saw a meadow clipping up there this morning.
I saw a vision of loveliness come round that bend 3 months ago. My Sarah. She was like a proud Viking warrior.
Certainly did as much damage.
It was love at first sight.
Yeah, I remember. You tried to drown her.
This summer and Sarah have been the high point of my life.
Ah, well. At least you won't be throwing me in the river every week.
This place would be nothing without her here.
Where is she?
In my wardrobe.
Ah.
She was in the airing cupboard, but Auntie Betty turned the heating up.
Sweet person, that Betty.
Yeah. Tom, about that hose business.
Now, look. That weren't my fault.
I know. Don't worry about it.
It was all forgotten.
Yeah.
No hard feelings, then.
None at all. So that's it. Can I have one of your paintings?
Of course you can. Which one?
That one. Fried egg and bacon.
That's Sunset over Chumley.
Yeah, that's the one. Thank you. Well, what are you going to do now?
Go back down the river. Out to sea. Across the ocean. Up the Amazon. Might find my mum. What about you?
Dunno. Betty wants to go back to London.
But you love it here. You're a happy man. With all your badgers and ferrets and all those flappy things.
They're called birds, Sarah.
It wasn't meant.
If it hadn't been for Tom,
That wasn't Tom. That was fate.
looked like Tom.
I'm going.
I'll miss you.
Me, you. Desperately.
What are we doing?
It's the only thing we can do.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Davy, I'll always...
Yeah, me too.
Bye, Davy.
Bye, Sarah.
Right, Dave?
Yeah. Sure you fixed everything, Tom?
Yep.
Fresh water,
Yep.
fixed the pump,
Yep.
injector,
Davey, I done everything.
gas line.
Of course I did the... What?
The gas pipe to the cooker was perished.
Was it?
You could smell gas everywhere.
Gas?
Gas. You know the stuff that goes... Sarah! Sarah! Oh, my God, she's been blown up.
No, I bloody haven't.
Are you all right?
Fine. Fine. Never felt better.
Swim ashore!
Certainly not. I'm going up the Amazon.
Then I'm coming with you.
Think it'll take long to reach South America?
Better part of the afternoon.
Then we'll take tea at Henley.
What a good idea.
So nice of you to join me, Mr. Jackson.
A pleasure, Miss MacDonald.
Of course, tomorrow I'm going to sue the hell out of you for blowing up my boat.